Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is May 9th, Wednesday, 2018. So hold on a second, let me get rid of those and those. And anybody that knows why I put the safety glasses on top of my other glasses, I had one time I ended up getting a sliver in my eye, and that was not a whole lot of fun. I ended up getting pink eye from that as well, so it wasn't a whole lot of fun. Okay, so working in this area, I'm going to show you what else is going on. You'll see a tent over here. I have a visitor over, a friend of mine, Jeff. So this is what was buzzed up the other day. So basically I brought out the maul axe and split some of it, and this is just all, it's really not good for the fireplace, so we're burning that. It's got the fire going on over here, so we're going to burn more of this up too. A lot of this stuff here that I just cut, again, not good for firewood, so we're just going to burn it all up. So that's what we're working on that part. I want to take you over here and I'll show you what else I got done. So I had all these up, and I came in here and I zipped all this up with a chainsaw. So we're going to pull all that out, and again, that's all stuff that's just going to get burned up. So we're going to end up having a decent fire with that tonight. And if you look over here, there was another tree, and then the pine tree. Now that's really mucky over in that area. So, but actually I can walk you over and kind of show you. I'll walk you over. We were working on that as well. We were working on that a little bit last night. So he has a 16-inch blade Craftsman, smaller chainsaw. So I'm trying to hit the bigger stuff, and he's hitting the smaller stuff. So here's some of the wood left over from last night, but we cut up a bunch of stuff, and I'll show you. But you can see it's really, and you can see how mucky it is in here. So I'm going to come over here to this spot, and we were working in this area. This was the base of that tree that went all the way up through here. Zip that all up. So we were working on this pine tree, getting that, and we'll take like the branches that we cut off here and stuff like that, and we're going to burn all them up too. This has been down a couple of years, this pine tree has, so it's real dry, and it's zipping up really easy. And but as you can see, working in this area, it is a freaking mess. I mean, it is an absolute mess. So we may have to wait to really work in this area more until it dries out more. But look at the soil. I mean, that soil. So anyway, this is the spot, guys. I just want you to know. Now, we haven't had rain in a while, and there's no water running down off the hill at this point, okay? This whole area is wet, so there's got to be, in this area here, a natural spring. And the reason I say that is there's never any trees. If you can see, this hasn't been clear cut through this area. No trees ever grow in this area. So these were just pushed over here. Okay, so this is the spot where I'm talking about putting in the pond, because I believe that there's a natural spring under here. So once we clear this out, and I'm going to take this topsoil and utilize it someplace else, okay? But once we'll dig a pond out in this area and put in a good sized pond, and if it's, it's got a natural spring, it'll be spring fed, which will be absolutely awesome. And so we'll have, hopefully water all year round, in the pond. And then what the ideal situation would be is in the spring, when the water comes down off the hill, is divert it right over into the pond area. So that is the game plan as far as that goes. But today is just basically has been focusing on cutting up more stuff. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So it's just a matter, today, like I said, we're just going to keep working on doing more chainsawing and starting to clean stuff up more. And as you can see, the greenery is already starting to come. So it won't be long until that takes over, believe me. It don't take long at all. So trying to get things cleaned up as much as we can. So There's a better shot of his tent. He's got his tent here, and so that's what we're working on, and that's what we're gonna do. And so me, I'm gonna get back over here, and I'm gonna get back to chainsawing. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. That was the plan for today, because like I said again, tomorrow's supposed to rain, so tomorrow is not going to be a day anything gets done. So anyhow, that's what's happening. Like I said, I just wanted to give you an update of what we're doing. Always making forward progress, trying to do something every day to move ahead. And this cleanup is going to take a while. There's no doubt about that. And I you know, I knew it was going to, but that's okay. But we'll get there. So anyway, guys, listen. Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. And remember, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. Nobody else can do it, okay? So stay positive. Stay with positive people, and you'll do well. So anyway, I'm going to jump off here from now and get back to work, okay? I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.